Please don't do that.
All right, 10-50 overtime.
Trooper Robbins was patrolling near Highway 70 West and Majestic Lodge Road when he noticed a gray Range Rover. It was spray-painted and looked out of place. A quick check of the license plate confirmed his suspicions. It was fake. When the trooper turned on his emergency lights, the driver sped up instead of stopping. The SUV sped west on Highway 70, and the driver started driving recklessly. She crossed into the wrong lane, putting herself and others in danger. Trooper Robbins tried to stop her with a pit maneuver, but the first attempt didn't work. The driver kept going at a dangerously high speed.
Let me see your fucking hands! Worthy Street, got him pitted out, got him at gunpoint. Get out of the fucking car! You get out of that fucking car, motherfucker, you hear me?
January 15th, 2023 was no ordinary day for Trooper Brandon Neal. What started as a routine traffic stop turned into a chaotic, pants-free pursuit. Buckle up, because this story has twists, turns, and unexpected offers. Our tale begins with a driver zigzagging down the highway like she was auditioning for a stunt show.
It's south on Warren. South on Warren.
Trooper Neal pulls her over, but as he approaches the vehicle, he notices two things. 1, the driver appears intoxicated, and 2, she's missing a key article of clothing. Yep, no pants, not even sweatpants for backup. Trooper Neal finally caught up to her, but she wasn't ready to go quietly. She resisted, flailing and shouting, until she came up with a last-ditch plan to avoid arrest. Instead of apologizing, or even staying silent, she made him an offer so absurd, so utterly ridiculous, it left everyone shaking their heads.
I know.
So now you're DWI too.
Please don't do that. I fuck you.
No.
I'm not.
Stop talking.
I don't have no STDs.
Stop talking.
I swear.
Stop talking.
Fucking.
Stop.
Escape.
Stop.
I will fuck you. Can I escape? Please.
Stop.
My kids.
I don't care. Turn around.
I'm drunk. You won't let me go to jail? But seriously, don't put my whole life. I will fuck you. Like, I have no STDs. Let me
And
go.
clear the net. Go ahead and bring
Just say
someone else out here too. Stop
I will
talking.
not do this no more. Please. I need to get back to my kids. I'm drunk.
The story started when 20-year-old Yarini Rios was reported waving a gun out her truck window while driving down County Road 38. Officer Pablo Vasquez spotted her truck and pulled her over. Backup arrived. and the officers parked their squad car right behind her on train tracks. But none of the officers noticed where their car was parked. They focused only on the truck, setting the stage for what was about to happen.
I'm going to your passenger side. Good? Keep your hands above your head.
Don't move.
What's going on? What's going on? Ma'am, what's going on?
I'll tell you in a second. Take a seat.
I'm so confused. Can I get
Take a seat.
myself?
I will get your cell phone for you. Take a seat.
I got your right shoulder.
While the officers inspected the truck, a train whistle echoed in the distance. At first, it was faint, but it got louder and louder. The train was coming fast, and it was headed straight for the parked police SUV.
Out that window, but who is that? Hart?
No, that's Tom check. Oh, oh my God! Oh my God!
Move your car! Stay back!
Patrol car was just hit by a train. Dispatch up to 346. Status medical emergent. The suspect was in the vehicle that was hit by the train.
The crash was violent. The police car was thrown hundreds of feet, twisted and mangled. Urini, trapped in the back seat, somehow survived, but suffered a serious brain injury. Paramedics rushed her to the hospital as the officers scrambled to make sense of what had just happened. Months later, Urini took legal action, suing the cities of Platteville and Fort Lupton. She argued that parking a squad car on active train tracks was beyond careless. The court agreed, and she got $8 million. It all starts when South Carolina Highway Patrol spots a black SUV weaving through traffic, like it's auditioning for a Fast and Furious sequel. The cops hit the sirens, lights flashing, and guess what? The SUV isn't pulling over. No, instead, it punches the gas. And just like that, we're in a full-blown chase.
896-10-4, Richmond 1033.
Call it 896. Richmond, show me 10-0.
10-4, Richmond 1033 now.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Now things get interesting. The driver decides, why stick to the road when I can take a shortcut? And veers off onto some rough off-road terrain. But what do we have here? That's right, the tire takes a brutal hit. Sparks start flying as the SUV continues like a sparks machine on a mission.
Cut. Hit a tree, hit a tree. Let me see your hands! Put your hands out the window now! Right now!
Arkansas State Police pursued a threatening suspect who had made online threats against law enforcement and government officials. Reports indicated the suspect was potentially armed with grenades, escalating the danger level. ASP troopers took over the chase as the suspect fled in a truck. The driver showed no signs of stopping, forcing troopers to prepare tactical intervention.
Medium traffic. Beat 98 coming up to the North Interchange. We're going to be staying 40 eastbound.
40 eastbound, 398.
We're still eastbound. I-40, please swing over fire and give me a chance that we're staying with me. Secondary, I got the just drive 40. When you get a chance to get past the traffic, hit it.
Do they have it?
We're out, that's 156, 107.
That's 156, 107.
A trooper executed a pit maneuver to end the pursuit. However, the patrol car's push bumper locked onto the truck's rear bumper, causing both vehicles to spin out of control. After the crash, the suspect was safely apprehended without further incident. The successful resolution prevented potential harm to the public and law enforcement. November 9th, 2023, Turnpike, Florida. Homestead Police and Miami-Dade Police called for help from the Florida Highway Patrol. The target was a stolen U-Haul speeding north on the turnpike. It wasn't just the stolen van. The suspects had also been linked to several crimes and even injured an officer during their escape.
County aviation's up, and county's
You're still following the vehicle, stand by.
That's 26. All the homestead units just want to cover to this channel.
It is the officer 28,
First.
41st, past 41st. Still at 93. Northwest 106. Looks like it was quite 3 times.
A trooper moved in and used a pity maneuver, hitting the back of the van to make it spin. The driver lost control but managed to regain it, refusing to stop. It all started on a clear day on I-75 near I-285. Officer Dawson spotted a silver Ford Focus weaving through traffic, making multiple lane changes without a single signal, following way too close to other cars. It's like the rules of the road didn't exist for this guy. The driver was clocked at 88 miles per hour in a 55 zone. That's not just a little fast. That's pushing into this can't end well territory. And to top it off, the tag was hidden behind a tinted cover. You can guess this wasn't going to be just a simple traffic stop.
Far left lane coming up on, you can still see the overturn, start EMS, 1050 overturn, EMS please. Clear 1050. 75 northbound, ramp to 166. Ramp to 166, I'm gonna shut it down.
Officer Dawson and backup units approached cautiously, weapons drawn, ready for whatever came next. But what they found was the end of the line. The Suburban sped off when Deputy McGuigan turned on his lights and siren. The chase began near Café Risqué and quickly moved onto County Road 234. At one point, the driver even threw an open alcoholic drink out of the window, showing no care for the danger he was causing. Things got worse when the driver sped south on Highway 441, driving in the wrong lane at 100 miles per hour through a construction zone. It wasn't just reckless, it was life-threatening. And to make it worse, the driver stuck his hand out of the window and flipped off the deputy chasing him.
Block now, we're coming up to 326.
I paid him, he ran me, he's running back northbound.
We're coming through the intersection. I'm just trying to make another loop. Go ahead towards Center. There's the pit there. We're coming through, making a beat. Headed into Marion.
Finally, Deputy Stevenson performed a successful PI maneuver, spinning the Suburban to a stop. The driver tried one last time to escape, but officers surrounded the vehicle and ended the chase for good. The suspect, identified as Mr. Richardson, was arrested without further trouble. On August 11, 2022, a high-speed car chase unfolded in Detroit that would end in a dramatic takedown. It was a quiet evening in Detroit when Michigan State Police were called in to assist the Detroit Police Department in a high-speed chase. The suspect's vehicle, a black Dodge Ram pickup truck, had been stolen and was racing through the streets of the city. But things quickly took a violent turn. As police closed in, someone inside the truck fired shots at the officers through the rear sliding window. The threat was real, and the chase was on.
What street?
There you go.
Coming back up to Allen. Westbound coming up to Allen. Through Allen, westbound. Other undercut the third. Alright, westbound hours from Enterprise, crossing 194, westbound crossing 194.
Probably working back to Southfield, maybe?
Westbound going to be coming up to the Southfield again. I don't want to keep calling out location, please.
55?
Southfield, eastbound on Outer.
Yeah, 55, take that.
Did you say you're out of driving Southfield? Yep, we're coming up to Outer Drive. Southfield is going to be taking northbound service drive from Outer, northbound service drive from Outer. Still blacked out? What's the description of the car?
Black Rambo.
You on that number? The blacked out Ram. I'm going to be on ramp right now. Ramping on northbound Southfield from Outer, northbound Southfield from Outer. Successful. Spinning out. You're ready. Sure.
Hold on. Hold on.
So you're northbound on Southfield from Outer.
He's right.
Alright, he's spinning out right now. Heads up, guys. Driver's out. He's armed.
At 10:10 p.m., Michigan State Police executed a precise maneuver to stop the truck on the northbound Southfield Freeway near Outer Drive. The truck came to a halt, but the suspects weren't done yet. As soon as the truck stopped, the suspects jumped out and began running, but the officers were ready. A coordinated foot chase ensued, and it didn't take long before all three suspects were apprehended.
Eastbound across the service drive. It's water there, guys. Passengers to your right, working his way southbound in the water. Passengers to your right, working his way southbound in the water.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you're into wild, high-speed chases, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next one.